While T20 cricket is at peak of its powers, the T10 format is also gaining quite a traction. Afro T10 League is about to have its second season after a marvelous first season. Today I have with me Cape Town Samp Army's owner Ritesh Patel. Hello sir, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How about you, Bansal?
Good, good. Thank you for joining CricketNext for this interesting conversation, sir. My first question to you is that very few people know that Zim Afro T10 was one of the first tournaments to be played under floodlights in Harare. So, how important is this league for a country like Zimbabwe in economic terms, and considering the kind of economy that Zimbabwe has, how important is it for them?
Yeah, to be honest, last year it was first time any tournament played under the light in Zimbabwe in Harare, and really thankful to Global T10, Mr. Sajid Mulk and his team. They have done phenomenal job. Means have done means all the floodlighting and everything, and the environment was another amazing environment, and this is helping a lot for lots of infrastructure in Zimbabwe as well, because lots of team owners, other dignitaries, and everyone are traveling there. So it's a lots of business opportunity, investment opportunities getting open. So I can see that. When the time grows, this is going to be amazing, and very good cricket board support. Thank you so much for that, for Zim Cricket, and same thing for the government. Government has been supporting phenomenally, so that is awesome.
Okay, so now talking about the Samp Army, your franchise, you it is a very well-known franchise in US cricketing circles as well. You have been promoting T10 and T20 cricket in US as well, and now you have come to Zimbabwe. So, what is it that makes you focus on these shorter formats? Why are you specifically interested in these shorter formats? Can you just highlight a bit around that?
Absolutely. So just to correct a few stuff, Samp Army is not only in the US. Samp Army is already world biggest T10 brand, because we have T10 franchise everywhere. We
Right,
started in Abu Dhabi
right,
2022, then 2023 in Zim. Now this year we are in Zim, Abu Dhabi, and also we have done USA Masters tournament
right.
uh, also with a T10 Global. So Samp has been running that tournament and also participating as a franchise in all the rest of the T10 tournament. And nowadays we see that everyone don't have enough time, and everyone also need entertainment. So T10 format is the one of the best entertainment and the shortest format, and everyone also enjoy a lot. So Samp Army is basically participating in those tournaments, and also promoting it, and also running it so much professionally that lots of international players, they are playing for some.
Okay, so as you just mentioned, sir, a lot of international players are playing for Samp Army. So we see that there are players from West Indies, Zimbabwe, a few Indians and Pakistani players as well, a few players from Afghanistan and Sri Lanka as well. So as an owner of a franchise like this with players coming from so many different countries, how do you try to make them gel with each other, and how do you try to maintain the team environment wherein everyone is playing together and bonding together well on the field as well? What are the thoughts as an owner behind this thing?
So very good question on that. So basically bonding. The name of my franchise, the name is a Samp. Samp is the Gujarati word which has been
Right,
given by my Guru Hari Mansoi Maharaj, and the meaning of Samp is unity. Uh, so any player who has been playing for Samp, once they finish the tournament, and if you ask, the first word they will have that this franchise has a family environment, because when they comes to play our franchise, we are giving them a family environment. So that way everyone gel with each other, opens with each other, and play with each other very well. Doesn't matter like top level player or bottom level player, but it's a great. And I really greatly appreciate our coach, uh, uh, Mr. Lance Klusner. he has done phenomenal job to gelling the team together all the time. He has a best talent that he's been doing that phenomenally. So I'm so happy that my team means is fully supporting my core team is there, and my players are there.
Okay, quite an interesting answer there, sir. The next thing I wanted to ask is around your captain Parthiv Patel. How is it working with for someone like him, such an experienced cricketer, and do you gel a bit more with him since he is also in Gujarati?
Yeah, I mean, Parthiv is amazing person. He's very good person, and he has done phenomenal. Last year, so as many as game he played and have done captainship, you can see that experience there, and he put a team together. It's a great means and also we know each other well. So mean the all the stuff gelled out very well, and I'm very happy that he has done phenomenally last year.
Okay, and now talking about the cricketing side of the things, sir. Last year your team reached till the eliminator, but lost in the eliminator. So, what is your message for this year, so that the team can go better and maybe win the tournament this time around?
See, to be honest, from my end, I always talk to my team, and I say just go play and enjoy. That is the very much important part. Winning, losing is always there, but when they are on the field, they are playing, they enjoying because that's their profession, and means it's like one team when they are playing as a one team means it's a hard to beat. But again, end of the day, it's a winning losing, it's a different story, but playing means enjoying the game, that is the very important, and with one of the unity, that's the great part, and that's what always I pass that same message to my team.
Okay, and sir, the way Zim Afro T10 league is going on, do you see an increase in number of teams from next season or after a couple of seasons?
Oh, absolutely. To be honest, I doubt if it's not going to increase because the level of tournament is very good. I've been traveling in lots of tournament and been seeing that this tournament's level, it's phenomenally support of the spectators. It's unbelievable, and Zim board is best board for that as well. They've been supporting league means phenomenally. Just let's see, Mr. President, he came specially for the opening ceremony. That's the one of the best part. So
Right.
all those stuff is good, and in special thanks to Mr. Sajul Mulk, who initiated this, and really thankful means to him for this.
Okay, and so one last thing, since you are quite well established in the US, the T20 World Cup was organized in USA this year. So how important was it to have that the tournament there this year? And do you think it was organized in a good manner?
Absolutely. So I've been in the US last 30 years, and I've been even personally playing cricket in means US almost 25 years plus, and then I have my franchise. So I seen since last 5 6 years the cricket is growing phenomenally. Currently, we are seeing the major league is going on. World Cup was one of the great boosts, and I can proudly say that more than 60-70% of those players means are playing for the Samp Army franchise, including the captain Monang Patel, Saurabh Travalkar. All of them means they are part of the Samp. So I'm so happy with that as well. And being said that, cricket future in America, it's great. There are lots of youngsters like great talent in the USA because I've been here and I've been seeing it everywhere, and there are lots of people are supporting it, and we are also doing a USA Masters T10 in November again in the USA, which will be another biggest tournament coming in. So it's a great for America.
Oh, okay, that's all right, sir. Thank you so much for joining with CricketNext. I hope to communicate with some group in future as well. Thank you so much for your time.